Hey everyone, as crazy as it sounds, 2026 is just around the corner. So I wanted to shoot one final overview video of what I carried this last month of 2025 here in December. This is some of the gear I carried, and most of it stayed the same from the previous months, but I still want to do a really quick roundup just so we can compare going into next year. So this is some of the stuff I carried this month. Let's get into it. First up, and probably everyone's favorite, of course, the folding knives. I go through quite a few folding knives, if you can't tell by all the videos on this channel. I'm always buying and selling one, trying to find the best one, always carrying a new one to review on the channel. I can't stop myself from buying knives. Luckily for you, that gives you guys content. But these are the three that I've mainly carried this month. First up is my tried and tested Flick Knives Pocket 3.5. Really simple budget folder. I have two videos of this on the channel. I replaced the black G10 scales with these green ones, and then I also replaced the standard pocket clip with a deep carry one. The one it comes with is not deep carry at all, and I'm a big fan of deep carry pocket clips. This is just an aftermarket one for like a couple bucks on eBay. Really like it. It's nothing really crazy or fancy, just really simple. It's a really solid workhorse, really easy to sharpen, holds an edge decently well. So I really like this. Really big and bulky, fits my hand nicely. A little bit of the classier side. A new pickup for me is the premium version of the Kaiser Militao. I had the budget version of this, and I did a video way back. But as I hit 1,000 subs last month, I kind of wanted to reward myself, and I bought this for that occasion. I really like it. Titanium, I think it's S35VN. Really nice action, frame lock. Just a really cool, fancy blade. I really like it. I'll have a video of this one probably coming hopefully soon, but this is the premium Kaiser Militao. Had tons of hype behind it, and I can see why. I really like it. Now, my most recent pickup, and another knife I've kind of been carrying on and off this month, is from the Flytanium, and this is the Flytanium Beef. I actually ordered this one in D2, but of course there was a back order, and they instead let me pick out a different one, so I actually had to upgrade. This one's actually in 14C28N, so a little bit of a premium compared to D2. It's okay. It's not my favorite knife. It's a budget knife. I think these are like 50, 60 bucks. So you get what you pay for. The action's not great. I had to really work on this and do some oil to even get it this nice. It's pretty big and bulky, fat scales. So I don't love it, but I think it's kind of similar to this. This might be a nice budget knife to kind of beat on. So it's all right, but those three have kind of been my main carries this month. So let's now dive into the fixed blade. Now, first off, I don't carry multiple knives with me every day, but sometimes I do like to trade off and swap a folder for a fixed blade, especially in these colder months when I'm wearing jeans and have a belt where I can attach this on. So in that case, I really like carrying a fixed blade, and one I've really been kind of gravitating towards is this one I actually picked up off Etsy, and this is from Hall Blade Works. I did a video on this one a while back. I can link it below if you need to, but it's a pretty cool little fixed blade, all custom made. I forget the steel type, but I really love these kind of vintage micarta handle scales. Really interesting kind of like bull nose shape. It looks really industrial. Looks like something you would have seen in World War II. It's just really mean and nasty looking. It's definitely on the bigger side, but I just kind of ride this on my belt, and it works pretty well. It's pretty cool. It's not super pocketable. I wouldn't drop this in a pocket with an ulti clip, but on the belt, it works pretty nice. He's a pretty cool guy, too. I follow him on Instagram. I can link his stuff below, but pretty nice fixed blade, and that's one of my favorites I've kind of been carrying this month. Up next is the multi-tool category, and I always love carrying a Leatherman on me. I think having a pair of pliers and all the tools they've put in this is just such a nice thing to carry. My favorite Leatherman at the moment, and has been for a while, is actually the Leatherman Curl. This one's really cool because it's one of more other budget offerings. Don't get me wrong, it's still pretty expensive, but this is very cool because it's basically a slimmed down Wave light. It looks identical to the Wave, has almost the same exact tool set. The only difference is these tools do not lock and instead are held in with a detent, but that detent's really strong, so don't let that really get you. And then also the other difference from the Wave is it has two outside accessible tools on this side, but on the back, it doesn't. It's just smooth kind of casing. And I actually kind of like that because it gets rid of some of the tools I didn't use and kind of drops some of the bulk, so it's a little bit lighter than the Wave. This one's also nice because it comes with an included pocket clip, and it's really nice and deep carry, so you can just put this in a pocket instead of a belt sheath, and it works really well. I totally recommend the Curl, and it's one of my favorites. Up next is a small pry bar. A lot of people love to hate these. Some think it's a fad, but I think it has a little bit of utility. This one's coming from Vosteed, and this is the Vosteed Shark Bomb Pry Bar. I like this one for a couple reasons. First, it's not crazy expensive. I think it's around $40, which a little bit is on the higher side, don't get me wrong. I think it's made out of titanium, but I like this one because it's pretty simple. It's just a flat edge here and then a bottle opener. And it has a really nice deep carry wire pocket clip, so I can just clip this in the pocket and forget about it. It's really lightweight, really like it, and also looks really cool. This kind of fishbone anodized pattern. I don't know what you would call it, but overall, really like this one. It's my favorite pry bar at the moment. So the next item up is actually probably the most important piece of my kit, and that's a flashlight. It now gets dark around 4:30 here, which is absolutely crazy and I hate it. So it's crucial to have a source of light. And my favorite flashlight at the moment is the Menker E052. It's so nice. In fact, I've bought it twice. And I absolutely love this little guy. It's very small, fits in the palm of your hand, disappears in the pocket, and it's pretty bright for what it is. Has two modes, a low and a high, just really simple UI. I think it also has a strobe. I don't use that feature. Really like it. I just have two gripes. I wish this was magnetic so I could stick it like the hood of a car if I'm working. And I wish this pocket clip was two-way reversible so I could put it on the brim of a hat to work as like a headlamp. Other than that, this is my perfect flashlight. I love it so much. I love the form factor, love the features, love the output. This is USB-C rechargeable via battery on the inside. So you're never really far from just charging it up. I absolutely love this light. If they fix those two gripes, this would be the ultimate greatest of all time flashlight for me. Highly recommend you carry a flashlight in your everyday carry because I use this more than anything else I carry. I absolutely recommend carrying a flashlight. Last up is my wallet. This is coming from Stork Beaks Leather over on Etsy, and I absolutely love this thing. He sent me this a couple months ago to review. I did do a video on it, and after that, never really thought much about it. Then recently, I switched over to carrying this, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite wallets I've used in a while. I actually get so many compliments on this thing just because it's an interesting design. You have this snap right here, and due to the paracord lanyard, it acts as a lanyard and it actually opens up. It's super interesting. People always give me compliments when I'm paying either a restaurant, gas station, or whatever. Just a really unique design that no one's ever seen before. It has a small leather divider on the inside. You can store some cash or band-aids on this side and cards on this side. Really simple, really like it. You can carry this in the front pocket or back pocket, works fine. The lanyard will help you pull it out. Still really small and slim, even though you can stack quite a few cards in here. Really like this wallet. It's finally starting to get a little bit of patina, just a little bit. I think it's really cool, great quality. Check them out on Etsy. I'll link up in the description below. But thanks so much for watching, guys. That's everything I've carried this month of December. It's been kind of a slower month with the holidays. Haven't really bought in a lot of new stuff to review, so some of this stuff's kind of been tried and tested, but still works for me. Thanks so much for watching. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.